Yo, man, what's good, man? It's your boy Wise. Shout out to all the Hurricane fans out there. Gonna do this Syracuse recap, man. Pardon me if I'm not speaking right, man. Just going through some difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Some dental difficulties, but want to shout out Alonzo 1219, the U family. Shout out Rican Swag. Salute to you, bro. Shout out all about the U83, man. Shout out to Rick Era. Definitely appreciate you. Also been watching Mark Rogers talk. You know, he's been bringing up some good points on his show. You know, definitely check him out. Let's get into the game, man. So, we 6-0. I think we might move up one spot in the BCS. Well, not the BCS, but you know what I mean, in the coaches poll and in the AP, because Clemson didn't play and they number 7, so we may move up. I'm not really sure. I don't really care though. We just gotta keep winning, man. Cardiac Canes. I keep it real. So if you don't want to hear no real shit, just cut this video off. I'm not negative Nancy. I give props when props is due. I keep it real. We got to stop this, y'all. And it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because, like, we should have won the game by way more. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, before I get in anything negative, man, shout out to the defense. Shout out to the defense. Shout out to the secondary in particular. I've been dogging the secondary all year based off of Manny Diaz, what I've seen, and Manny Diaz lack of confidence in the secondary. And honestly, the boys couldn't have picked a better time to show their ass. And it's not even because we had the 4 picks. You know what I'm saying? Like, quarterback Dungy, he was like 13 to 41. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. So forget the 4 picks, man. Like, we was out there locking them the fuck up, like one-on-one type shit. Bandy was all over the place making plays. Michael Jackson was out there. He should have moonwalked like Rican Swag said. But Michael Jackson was out there making hella plays. Jaquan Johnson with the speed to run it, scoop the pick. That was crazy. I didn't think he could get over there like that. That shit was crazy. Shout out Pinkney. Pinkney had like 7 tackles, I think, but like he had 2.5 sacks and he had some monster plays. Um, RJ McIntosh was fucking unstoppable. And it was crazy because the announcers was saying that they showed up yesterday or the day before and saw him in practice, and they said they talked to the D-line coach and they watched the tape on him, and they was like, that dude is they was like, he's a fucking beast. They was like, he's so hard to block. It's crazy because I don't want to mispronounce his name, but the D-line coach said that him and Norton is the best inside tandem he's ever coached. It's sad that them boys going to the NFL, man. RJ McIntosh and Kendrick Norton going straight to the league next year. I can guarantee you that. Them boys is gone. But salute to the defense, man. Y'all did y'all thing overall. The only complaint I have about the defense is we've been giving up way too many rushing yards. This shit has to get fixed. Syracuse is trash at rushing. So I figure we made sure we stopped the pass so we didn't really focus on the run. But a lot of those yards they got came from missed tackles. So I can't really say that. I think we gave up 264 yards to them bums. But shout out to their quarterback, man. That dude's a warrior. Like, he didn't want no problems at the end of the game either, acting like he wanted to fight. Like, we would have beat the fuck out of him. But he a warrior, though. Dude was out there taking some crazy hits. He fought through it. He threw 4 picks, and in the second half, it was like he never threw an interception. Like he put that shit behind him. So salute to him. Um, Malik Young locked Ishmael the fuck up when he was in the game. Locked him up. Um, and then my last, I guess, complaint about the defense is Manny Diaz, man. Overall, you had a great game, but I do have to say, when it's 3rd and 25, we should never have a single safety. That don't even fucking make sense, dog. It's 3rd and 25. You want to put the safety over Ishmael and leave the other side of the field wide open. We should be in 2 deep safeties whenever it's 3rd and long. That's just simple. That's simple to me. 2 deep safeties. If the other safety had been in position, the first down would have never happened, man. But other than that, I can't even really complain, man. The defense was on the field for like 90 plays or something. We had 4 sacks, 9 tackles for a loss, 4 picks. Salute to the defense, man. We saw a lot of guys playing out there today. You had Derek Smith played a lot, and I was surprised. I forgot he was even on the team. Bandy did his thing. You know, Red Wine played a good game. Jaquan Johnson, man. Salute to the whole defense. Salute the quarterman, Pinkney. McLeod with the face mask on that killed the drive. I mean, that extended their drive. I know I be dogging McLeod, but I ain't see him make too many plays today at all. I just keep it G. Quarterman ain't have a lot of tackles, but I saw him, forcing the quarterback with the pressure, stuff like that. McLeod, I don't know what he was. I'm not going to even lie to you. But anyway, man, we'll get off him. We go on to the offense, man. My first thing was I liked how we started overall. We got to stop not scoring touchdowns, though. Like, that's not going to get us nowhere. I don't know what the fuck that be about. Like, we got to stop not scoring touchdowns. I think on the first drive, because we went so up-tempo and went spread, I think it tired out the offensive line. That's why we didn't get in the end zone on that one. But, excuse me, it's like the coaches watch my fucking videos or something, y'all. I told y'all we needed to go 4 and 5 wide. And they was doing this shit. They just did it too much. I said be versatile. You know what I'm saying? And I just watched the post-game interview of Mark Richt, and Malik said that the reason why we went 5 wide was to figure out when Syracuse is blitzing and where the blitzer is coming from. Understandable. But instead of you going 5 wide or 4 wide, you can just send a guy in motion to know what's going on. Okay. Anyway, you can figure out where the blitzer's coming from if you send people in motion. But the receiver, first off, Malik, salute to you. That was the best game of the year that Malik played, easily in my opinion. He didn't really have a lot of bad judgment calls today. He made like maybe 1 bad throw the whole game, maybe 2, but the rest of them was on target. We had 8 or 9 drops today. Armand Richards dropped 4 by himself. I don't know what that was about. Berrios dropped 2, for sure. Can't think of anybody else who specifically dropped. Oh, Travis Homer dropped 2. So that was 8. I don't think Langham actually had a drop because that ball was low. But yeah, man, we the receivers left Malik out to dry today. But Armand still had like 99 yards. They got Chris Herndon involved. Like I said, like I swear they watched my video or something. Like all jokes aside, it's crazy. But they got Herndon involved. Salute to him. Bro was out there balling. We didn't really utilize Berrios today, which we should have. But we got a lot of weapons. What can I say? They got Jeff Thomas got his first touchdown for the U, man. They put him in the game off the line. That boy was man, dog, off the line. He struck out on him. I say, yeah, he's out of there. And Malik underthrew the ball, but he caught it and still scored anyway. That shit was crazy though. I was like, yeah, that boy's gone. He's done, man. Get him out of here. Fuck out of here. Um, the offensive line couldn't get in the groove with the run blocking today. And I think it was the play calling because we lined up in that spread so much, dog. The O line has to block, get some runs in so they can get in the groove. That's when they can hit people, move the line of scrimmage. They don't like just continuing to pass block the whole time. And I think that had to do with them not being able to be physical in the run game because I think they were in a pass blocking mindset. I don't know if y'all really feel me on that one, but that's just my take on it. Shout out Travis Homer. 20 carries, 95 yards, the touchdown at the end of the game to seal it. He stayed consistent with it. Somebody on my Twitter, on Twitter was like, Travis Homer don't got vision. I was like, you can't be fucking serious, bro. He don't have vision. Travis Homer vision is 10 times better than Mark Walton vision. It's not that he didn't have vision. The offensive line wasn't fucking blocking. Syracuse is in the backfield like them niggas was Alabama or something. Like, I was confused, but shout out to the O-line with the pass blocking. They did great in pass protection today. Run blocking, they didn't do too well, but we should, blow North Carolina out next weekend. I'm not expecting anything less. We should beat them guys by 40. I'm gonna do the preview video on that after I watch the game tapes and all. But what else, man? Let me just see what I got here. I don't want to miss nothing, cause oh man. Okay. First of all, that was a forced fumble by Malik Young, you know what I'm saying, on Ishmael during the game. Excuse me. When he caught that ball, that was a fumble. They didn't even review the shit. Just like they didn't review the Cam Akers fumble, dog. These refs be trying to fucking play us. Don't ever put Scott Patchen in a game again. I don't give a fuck if he a converted tight end now. That boy almost caused a pick. Don't do that shit no more. Michael Irvin Jr. didn't dress out either. Still no official word on really what it was, but he was in street clothes today. I don't really know what's going on with that. I hope he not, getting kicked off or not. But he got suspended last year, like violating team rules or whatever. But let's get on this play calling shit at the end of the game. Now, I'm just being real. We get the ball with about 5 minutes left, I think. 4.5 minutes, whatever it is, 5.5. We up by 1. We end up, getting the first down and we driving and shit. Excuse me. We got the first down. And from that point on, when it hit 4 minutes, dog, we should have been using every second on the fucking clock before Malik snapped the ball. And every time we were snapping the ball with 20 and 25 seconds on the fucking play clock. And I could not believe that Mark Richt kept allowing him to do that shit. It was one of the worst time management situations I've seen in a long time. Excuse me. And that shit could have cost us the game. If we had not scored, it possibly could have cost us the game, dog. This is just simple. I can't believe that, a coach that's been coaching this long would make mistakes like that. Like, I'm talking this, dog, like, you can't do that. You don't know if we gonna score or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta milk. We gave them the ball back with like 2 minutes and 48 seconds or something, dog. We can't do that. Like, y'all got, like, just understanding how this works is 4 minutes. So each play between the play and the clock should take off 40 seconds. You go 40, that's 80. 40 again, that's 120. That's 2 whole minutes. basically, or like a little under 2 minutes, minute 30 still. We was getting first downs and just calling hut and shit, and then throwing passes, incomplete passes, dog. Like, I couldn't believe they made that mistake. And the whole time I was thinking, if we lose this game, outside of the receivers dropping these passes, I hope somebody beat Mark Rick ass for this. Like, Manny Diaz or Thomas, you know what I'm saying, Thomas Brown or something, smack him in the face. Like, what are you doing? That's something that's inexcusable. That cannot happen anymore. That is something that could potentially cost us a game later on. You just got to understand clock management. The announcers was even saying it. It was like, why is Malik snapping the ball with, 20, 25 seconds left on the clock when you try to burn the clock out? I don't know what that was about. Fiegels played like shit. He had like 2 good punts, I think. But the rest of them were terrible. Like, that boy got to get some extra practice in on his own or something. I don't know, but he put the defense in some fucking terrible situations today. That was another reason why I wasn't even tripping too heavy off the run shit. Like, Fiegels was fucking up. Um, Stop with the fucking squib kicks and shit like that, man. Like, we gave these boys field position 3 times off that shit. I think 2 went out of bounds. No, 1 went out of bounds. Another one, they went up to the 40. Like, stop that shit. Kick the ball deep. You squibbing the ball and shit. Like, that shit just don't make sense to me, dog. Like, special teams was bad today. I'm sorry. It was bad. It has to get better. Another thing is, man, we need to line up in a regular formation sometimes and just run the ball. Like, get an I form and run it or something. Like, we don't always have to run it out of shotgun or it's not the pistol because the pistol is the back right now. We don't have to run it like that. Like, the offensive line really want to hit folks sometimes. If you want to get your guys in a groove, you know what I'm saying, we definitely need to make sure we do that, man. Like, but the play calling on offense, I ain't really had no problem with it in the first half at all. I thought it was excellent. A little too pass happy, but I would have liked to see more runs, but I was satisfied. Second half, play calling was a little iffy to me. They still had the playbook opened up some, but I guess going into that fourth quarter, they got kind of conservative, and I really wasn't feeling it. And Mark Rick was saying they was trying to play a field position game when it got close, but because Fiegels was punting like shit most of the game, I don't even know why he had confidence in him. But I guess it's a good thing that I'm not coaching and he is, because I wouldn't have felt good, about the boy Feegs or whatever. But we did what we had to do, man. We battle tested. That's for sure. Definitely battle tested, man. We need to blow North Carolina out next week, though, for real. I expect, nothing but greatness, man. In the sense of, like, with an opponent like this, like, it should be no close game, no loss, no nothing. If we don't beat these guys by like 5 touchdowns, I'm gonna be disappointed. Um, be learning how to win still. A lot of coaching miscues. Miscues on us overall. We got room for improvement to be so much better. I think we'll continue to get better. But I like the position we in. We're 4-0 in conference play. And we just keep winning, man. We got another conference game next week. Hopefully we'll handle business. You feel me? I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate all the comments. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything, dog. Like, I'm open to any discussion y'all like to have or anything like that. So leave your comments. We can talk about it, man. We all family. It's all about the you. That's who we do this for, man. Like, the passion I have for the you is unmatched in a sense of, like, I don't feel like this about no other teams I have. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and if we had lost, I wouldn't want nobody to talk to me for the rest of the week. Like, I take this shit serious. And we on our way back to them glory days, man. And Florida State lost again. Fuck them. The more they keep losing, the more we gonna be stealing their recruits and shit. We already got Patrick Joyner that I think we finna flip from Florida State for sure. Cause he was a hard commit, but he'd have been coming to the U practices and you know you know what I'm saying. It's looking like we gonna do something, man. But the more we keep winning, it's gonna help us out. You know what I'm saying in recruiting. Um, it's gonna be great to see Ivy Job. If he comes still, Hall, guys like that. If we get Campbell, you know what I'm saying, Al Blades Jr., you feel me? Um, Frierson, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be dope, man. I was thinking about doing, a recruiting video or whatever, man, but I don't really know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Um, I know Rican Swag, he dope, you know what I'm saying, on the recruiting tip. I don't know if bro, want to you know what I'm saying, link up or something like that to do a recruiting, just break bread and bring what we got to the table or you know what I'm saying, anybody. I was thinking about doing an updated on the recruiting because I check it out, you know what I'm saying, each player individually, see what they doing and everything, but y'all just let me know what y'all think as far as the recruiting and everything, man. Um, Definitely had that preview up for North Carolina. I probably won't put it up till like maybe Tuesday or something. I really go back and watch the extended highlights for all of these schools. And I watch pretty much about an hour of tape on each team. And then I will go back and watch our game in full, usually like 2 times before I give assessments. But went ahead and did this one because it was fresh, man, and I probably won't be available to do it later, but I really look at the tape on a lot of this stuff, man. So, whatever comments y'all have, whatever y'all want to discuss, just let me know, man. Appreciate y'all. Your boy Y signing out.